Good morning. This is lead meteorologist Thomas Pepe with the National Weather Service here in San Angelo, Texas, bringing you your West Central Texas Monday weather briefing. Some important updates to note will be above normal temperatures persisting through this week and into this weekend, a marginal to slight risk for severe thunderstorms across our eastern counties today, and drier conditions are expected to prevail Tuesday through the end of the week and into the early part of next weekend. As mentioned previously, we're expecting above normal temperatures to persist through this week and into this coming weekend. High temperatures will top out in the mid to upper 90s today and again from Wednesday through Sunday, with Saturday being the warmest day of the week. A cold front tracking through the area on Tuesday will bring slightly cooler high temperatures to the area, roughly in the mid 80s to lower 90s. There is a marginal to slight risk for severe thunderstorms as well in place for this afternoon and evening across our easternmost counties, where severe hail, damaging winds, and an isolated tornado is possible. We are also expecting elevated fire weather conditions today, mainly across our western counties, and continued hot and dry conditions throughout this week will more than likely encourage further curing of fuels. Now here's a quick look at the severe thunderstorm outlook for today. As you can see here, we have our easternmost areas in a marginal to slight risk for severe thunderstorms today, which includes Brownwood, Brady, down to Junction, and all the way up through Throckmorton. We're expecting isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms today to develop along the dry line across our easternmost counties. The main hazards will be large hail, damaging winds, and an isolated tornado possible. Looks like for today, storms will start developing this afternoon and persist through this evening. Now here's a quick look at today's hail, wind, and tornado threat. As you can see, large hail and damaging winds are the primary threat for today, with a 2 to 5% chance for tornadoes across our easternmost counties today. Now off to the west, elevated fire weather conditions are expected today, mainly across these westernmost counties, and that's going to persist through this evening. Any fires that do develop will catch and spread quickly. We're expecting fire weather conditions to peak between 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. today, with relative humidity values ranging from 10 to 15%, winds from the west at around 15 to 25 miles per hour, with some gusts up to about 35 miles per hour. And temperatures across this area are expected to remain in the low to mid 90s. Now here's a quick look at the heat that we're expecting for this week, as well as into this weekend. First, I'd like to make note that we're looking at slightly cooler temperatures for Tuesday after a cold front tracks through the region. Otherwise, we're expecting above normal temperatures in the mid to upper 90s today, and in the low to mid 90s from Wednesday through Sunday. Overnight low temperatures, however, seem to remain mild in the upper 50s to upper 60s throughout most of the week, with tonight and also for the weekend seeing some temperatures overnight reaching into the low to mid 70s. Now here's a quick look at our climate outlooks, the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook and the 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook. For the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, which is valid from May 24th through May 28th, our area is looking at slightly above normal chances for above normal temperatures. Our normal highs for this time of year are in the upper 80s to lower 90s, and our normal lows are in the mid 60s. Now for the 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook, for the same time frame, we're looking at above normal chances for above normal precipitation for this time of year. Normal precipitation for this time of year is roughly around 0.56 to 0.58 inches. And now here's a quick look at the drought summary, where you can see much of the area is under no drought right now, but portions south of a Brownwood to Mertzen line remain under a D0 through D4 drought level, which would be considered anywhere from abnormally dry to extreme drought. The extreme drought areas you can see over portions of Mason and Kimball, as well as Sutton counties. Now, just a quick look at the areas that your National Weather Service is responsible for here in San Angelo. Our office is responsible for the Big Country, Concho Valley, Heartland, Northwest Hill Country, as well as the Northern Edwards Plateau. Our next briefing is scheduled to come out Thursday, May 22nd by noon. And you can always reach us at weather.gov/San Angelo on the web, as well as our phone number, 325-944-9445, and our email as well at nws.sanangelo@noaa.gov. Thank you all for joining, and we hope you have a great day.